Hi, this is Dwayne Palka of Pal Katoonz. This is another PalkArt demonstration, and here we're going to show how to save the picture that we've created here. Um, close this. Now we have the picture, and we have some choices. Well, let me just get rid of these. We don't need to change the picture anymore, so I can turn off these menus here. And you can always come in here and turn on layers back again if you so wish. But nevertheless, I'm going to turn those off for time being. And the choices are, we want to save these as either a PNG file or as a JPeg file. Now, the saving pictures is WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. So it depends upon what you see in the window. That's the way the picture is going to be saved. The only exception is that it won't save grids if the grid is showing in the window, unless you change a little preference in the press file. So I'm just going to come here, and the first thing I want to do is I have an output size of the picture, and I'm going to make it a output size of 1000. You can see you can put any output size you like here. I'm going to do 1000 of 782, and that's what it'll size it to. And then I'm going to do a save of, well, before I do a save, I better come up with where I want to save it. So output where, and I want to go into the pics file, the pics directory, sorry, and I want to put it into heart, and I'll put it in with one of these guys here. So, okay, so this just tells me which directory it's going to put it into. And I'm going to call it final Tokyo girls with heart. So we'll call it that. So I'm going to save JPeg. Then it tells me where it saved it. And I'll come down here in the menu here, and we'll take a look at it and see what it looks like. So that's the final picture, the Tokyo girls that were saved. Now there's another way of saving it, and that way is if I save it as a PNG file. So if you save it as PNG file, then all the stuff that's not all the stuff that's white in the picture is going to be transparent. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do a change the show picked. I'm going to turn off the show picked here, so we can see that everything in the background is white instead of having the picture in the background. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to save it as a PNG. And sure enough, it tells me that it did it and where it saved it. So I've got both a JPEG and a PNG. Now, what's interesting is I'm going to pull in another picture. Put picked, and it just go into pics. Bum, 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 bum. See if I can find a pic here. I'd like this boat in a lake. So I pulled it, and I'm not showing the pic here. So I had the boat in the lake, and you can see the boat in the lake went behind these girls. So that's all fine and dandy, but I don't want that to happen. I want to be here as the picture that I'm working with. And then I'm going to go down and click on the cell button. what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in the ping file as a cell and place it over the boat in the lake. So I'm going to do cell. See, there's two ways to skin a cat, so to speak. Input cell. Okay, input cell. I'm going to go into the pix file, go into heart, and I'm going to pull in the Final Tokyo Girls with heart ping file. And I get pretty much the same picture I had before, except now it's just a picture in an overlay without using shapes at all. So, and it's a good verification for the ping actually does work. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.